Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Connis.
And I'm VanBreezy, and together we are CVTV.
Looks like we had a little thing going on there.
I'm alright. Alright, Connor, would you like to start us off with topic 1 before we get into our new segment?
Brother VanBreezy, I would like to neglect you for the next 5 minutes. Alright, people, sisters and brothers of the CVTV Brotherhood. Alright, equality.
Really quick, to interrupt this, I would like to give a shout out to Sister Caitlin and nobody else.
Alright, for our first topic today, Fidel Castro was caught in a basement of an apartment milking his cow.
Is that right?
Okay, so this cow, my man Fidel Castro has a dairy problem, and he loves dairy.
Yeah.
And he even named a cow Josquilin. Okay? And he would get a bucket, okay, a big copper and zinc bucket, fill it up with milk. He would milk his cow, curdled milk, Josquilin, okay? He'd milk it, and while he was milking it, he would have another 8 gallons somewhere else, nobody knows, of clumped up milk. And he would drink from that and bathe himself in it.
Is that right?
That is right. I just said it. Not even 10 seconds ago. My boy. Now, you know what? I think it's that time of the show where we do toad calls. Woo! Ow. 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 Black or white?
I'll take black.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for a Real Men segment.
Yes, and this is actually a new segment that we're going to be starting from here on out. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is.
Real men now. Real men now. Real men now.
Real men are self-sufficient. We do not need any women folk to help us in the kitchen.
Now we need to get the ingredients for our gourmet omelet. Now, eggs. Total of 4 eggs. Okay. You must get the butter. You need an entire stick of butter and Hershey syrup. Now that we have all of our ingredients, we can now begin the cracking of the eggs.
Wait a minute. I don't think we have all our ingredients.
Oh my
Our
gosh.
secret ingredient.
Cheese!
I always carry an extra 5 pounds on me no matter where I go. And you know what that means?
Dance break!
That's enough.
Alright. Now, cracking the eggs. How about we get a close-up shot of this, huh?
We'll pick the shells out later. Alright, now we're going to let this cook a little more and just get it to the perfect omelet texture, okay?
VanBreezy, I think that's good to stir now.
Okay.
How about we get... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We need a close-up shot of this.
Get him over here.
Get him over here! Okay. Did you stir it?
Oh yeah, I stirred it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now, the butter.
Whole stick. Don't be afraid to be generous.
Don't be afraid to be generous.
Now, at least a handful of just straight cheese, okay? Now, what you're gonna do is grab the handle for safety, pick the egg up, and just flip it. Like that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, VanBreezy. You did good. You know what this calls for? Dance break! Alright.
You can really see the butter taking action.
You really can.
Just like that, okay?
If you don't see any bubbles like this, you're doing a bad job.
You sure are. I'm gonna move this. Just get it set it up. You know? I think it's time for Connor's secret ingredient.
Hashars syrup.
Don't let anybody tell you that's not how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Once again, don't be afraid to be generous.
God. You want to squirt it until you hear the okay?
If you don't hear that squirt, you're doing it wrong.
Okay. Let's flip this baby, huh?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, now what you want to do is plate it, okay? Now, you see how it's caramelizing like that? You want this. Wow, you guys should be able to smell this right now. It smells fabulous.
I wish this was smell-o-vision.
Look at that. Look how good that looks, huh? Right off the griddle.
Looks like the back throw-up of a goblin.
Yeah.
Now, you can never have enough bacon. Okay? Now, don't be afraid to get a little outside the plate. Just shows how creative you are. Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, This is our gourmet omelet with eggs,
butter,
cheese,
caramel sauce,
Mm-hmm.
even more butter.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us on this segment of Real Men.
Welcome back, viewers. We have breaking news for tonight's last topic. Hershey's Delightful Choco Treats has been reportedly tested for chimp ticks, but only half of these have been positive for skin-burrowing mongrels. Will your kid be trick-or-treated this Halloween?
Shout out to Van Baller. Remember, in order to win a shout out, post on any social media platform the hashtag Connis&VanBreezy to any one of your posts. We will be looking for the hashtags, and you might be the next winner. Alright, well, I think that's all the time that we have for tonight, folks. Join us next week. And, do you have anything else to say?